Life Path 2, and welcome to your June 2023 monthly numerology. I'm Jennifer. This is Jasmine. I know you can see a tiny little corner of her right there as she's scratching. You can't see Mouse at all, but he thoughtfully jumped over here and left a lot of cat hair on me. So that was nice. That was thoughtful of him, because that way he could leave a little bit of himself, on the camera, when he's been so camera shy lately. He's a fun guy. All right, Life Path 2. So, June for you is a 6 month. This truly is a great time for you, because 6 embraces a lot of that same energy that you do, which is balance, harmony, love, diplomacy. That's definitely the Life Path 2, where 6 is all about family, community, friendships, partnerships, marriage, but it's also about being a teacher, a counselor, and a true friend. Showing people how to have a mutual love and respect for mankind, not just telling them. Now you're showing them. This is definitely about harmony. And harmony is not just an overwhelming amount of happiness, right? Harmony is the balance between light and dark. It's the balance between it's the balance between the lowest vibration and the highest vibration. It's contentment. It's a good place to be. But it's also a time of you being compassionate and generous. When you are compassionate and you're generous, you're inspiring a mutual love and respect and the truth for everyone around you. And that very much is not the only component, but it's one of the components, one of the bigger components of as above, so below. So think about this when you are moving into June, where you need to make sure that you are patient and accepting and speaking the truth and listening to others speak their truth without judgment. It doesn't mean that you have to agree. It doesn't. But it does mean that you want to listen and be receptive without that judgment in place. The shadow effects of a 6 is one of the things is that you must learn to be alone without feeling lonely. That can be very, very challenging for some of us. It was definitely challenging for me when I was younger. I didn't like to be by myself. Now, with 3 dogs, 3 cats, and this new litter that I'm feeding outside, 2 kids and a husband, I dream of being alone. Just for 10 minutes. But I digress. This is a great time to again, embrace being alone without being lonely. Accepting responsibility of situations and being patient without being judgmental, without judging someone for what's going on, from what's happening, or the choices that they've made. This is also important that you don't take on responsibility for other people with an agenda. If you're trying to help somebody out of a situation, or if you're donating to a cause, or if you're giving your time, energy, money, whatever it is that you're doing, you do that without a personal agenda, and you do it without judging. It can be challenging sometimes. This can also be a time of feeling overly sensitive, and that does really go along with the 2, because a Life Path 2 can be overly sensitive. You can be timid and maybe say things in a tactless manner. So this is a wonderful time for you to practice speaking your truth with maybe tact involved. Yeah. This is also time for you to shy away from becoming the martyr or that victim mentality, which is a shadow side of it too. This is really a wonderful experience for you to show people how to have that mutual love respect and acceptance of other people, of everyone else in mankind, and even really in the animal kingdom. So this is a wonderful time for you to inspire that. I love it for you. I do love it because, Life Path 2 is all about cooperation and an open heart and, community, groups, work, family. I think this is going to be a great month for you. Remember, when you are being generous and compassionate, yes, be generous and compassionate to others, but also be generous and compassionate to yourself. Don't forget you in that equation. Yeah. So as you can see, I am going to be pulling from 3 cards today. I've added the Angels and Ancestors cards by Kyle Gray to my usual Goddess Guidance cards and the Crystal cards. Woo! And the Crystal cards that I usually read from. I added those to the mix because I feel like we already had Pluto retrograde, but now we have Saturn and Neptune going retrograde. But Pluto has retrograded back into Capricorn. So I feel like that's an additional twist. Let's just see what we got going here, okay? With these 3. Ooh, this is good. Calcite. Relaxation. Do you need to relax some, Life Path 2? Probably. I could see that about you. Because the part of the components of the 2 is to not forget yourself when you're part of a group or a partnership of any kind. Not to let go and forget yourself. I thought I felt a card drop. Clearly. Ooh, Mary Magdalene. Unconditional love. This is so perfect for this month for you. Let's see if I can slide these out of the way without causing too much of a ruckus. All right, last card, Life Path 2. Ooh, the Traitor. How awesome is that? Exchange energy to create abundance. So since I already read that, I guess I'll start with that one. I know. Guess, right? Okay, so this is such a gorgeous card, again, from the Angels and Ancestors. Traitor, exchange energy to create abundance. That, again, makes sense with a 6-month for you because that does embody as above, so below. We are accepting energy from spirit. We give out energy to, people around us. And we accept energy from people around us and maybe even give back to spirit. It's a circle. It really is. Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Okay, where's my book? And the last one is this beautiful, beautiful calcite. And it's relaxation. Calcite can come in a lot of different colors, so it's very interesting. But I love the orange calcite here. Okay, calcite is one of the most relaxing crystals because it resonates and amplifies the energy of inner peace and deep relaxation. When you connect with this powerful crystal, you are reminded to look within to find peace of your soul and the path to relaxation. Open now and receive this medicine of relaxation. It also helps strengthens the bones and the skeletal system, brings inner peace and tranquility, calms the mind and balances the heart, and facilitates deep states of deep relaxation and meditation. I'm digging it. Man, you guys got a great situation set up for yourself for June. I love it. I love it. Get out there, be artistic, but most of all, be generous and compassionate with your energy, with your love, and with your respect. Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 2. I really, really appreciate your support on my channel. Don't forget to check out your twice monthly now zodiac readings. I'm now doing all the zodiac readings on the full moon and the new moon so that you can get like a reading for that energy. And plus that, I'm a big fangirl of the moon, so I'm just trying to figure out how things need to go on my channel, how it's evolving, because my other channel was very set. It wasn't rigid, but it had a very set sort of feel to it. This channel isn't even a year old, and I'm sort of going with the flow to see what needs to be changed and how things need to evolve. So, like I did with this one, because I separated out the astrology from the regular numerology. So if you want to watch and see what's going on with the astrology of the month, watch the video for all life path numbers. You won't regret it. Thanks again for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful month of June. And until we see each other again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.